Hi, I'm Kazerad. I write a webcomic, and right now I am driving about $1,500 worth of gifts. I promised I'd sing some Christmas carols, and it reached $900. Don't really have anything else to do right now while I'm driving. Sleigh bells ring, snow is glistening, in the something, snow is... I forget this song. Three Musketeer bar I was gonna eat later, but I gave it to that homeless guy. Hi, I've just arrived at the first hospital on my trip. I'm waiting for some people to come out and help me carry the 5 boxes that are gonna be going in there. Hi, I just made my first drop-off at a hospital's emergency room. I'm now headed to a pediatric hospital for the stuff that's in my trunk. Say hi.
Hi.
First, I've got to pick up the rest of the packages since the car is empty right now. And then I am heading to the local emergency room as well as driving up to Pennsylvania after that. I haven't checked the campaign in a while. Hopefully nobody has done like a last moment $1,000 donation, because at that point I'm going to owe like $1,000 to this. Not a very good homeless guy, but all I had left is one of my gluten-free granola bars. I felt so bad about the idea of giving a normal person gluten-free food that I went out and bought him a box of donuts. Hey, I slid driving along a ramp and now my car won't start. But I'm working on it. Fix the car. His license plate is Dib. I guess like the Invader Zim Dib. Or maybe they just were the first person to have dibs on that license plate. Oh-ho! With a hat so people who look in my car can feel festive. So say hi.
Hi, thank you.
Hi.
No, thank you.
I'm driving over 100 miles to deliver presents to like 10 kids in Pennsylvania. This must be how Santa Claus feels about the entire state of Alaska. Just gonna throw that out there. When I was in bed with the flu, I didn't have enough energy to really, like, type things or even sit up. But I wasn't tired, so I was just, like, laying there, trying to figure out something to do. This friend earlier in the week had tried to get me to read the story Fallout Equestria, like this My Little Pony Fallout crossover fanfic. And the guy is extremely dyslexic. So I knew that if he read it, there was probably an audiobook version. So, yeah, that's what I did while I had the flu. I sat in bed and listened to Fallout Equestria. The audiobook is like 60 hours long, so I'm still not done. I guess that's what I'm going to do for the rest of this drive to Philly. Philadelphia looks like a shittier version of Baltimore. Huh. The last box off at this hospital, so we're all good now. I can head home. Whew. So I'm at the part of Fallout Equestria where Little Pip is breaking into Philadelphia. I just thought that was kind of funny because I just got into Philadelphia. And I have to say, its portrayal does not seem that off base. It described it as basically being hell. You know, like I think about the amount of happiness I'd get when I got Lego sets and stuff when I was a kid, and multiply that by 10, and I think it's worth a 5-hour round trip. Though, I'm definitely gonna stop and get some food on the way home. The lid was not on all the way, and I have slowly dumped the contents of an entire bottle of tea on the floor of my car. Huh. And now I'm getting lunch on the way home. All I've got left to do is the about $800 shop-at-home order for the Young Parents program, and then I've got a whole, probably about almost $1,500 left for the Hopkins Center, as well as the whatever the other place was that needed just some general Lego toys year-round for celebrations. I think Baltimore actually looks a little bit nicer after having been to Philly. I appreciate Baltimore more. I can't believe I slowly dumped an entire bottle of tea on the floor of my car.